Recording again. Welcome back to YouTube. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeons. I'm Spiritual Obligation. So, we just unlocked the tavern and the abbey. But first, let's check who we got. Houndmaster. Oh, let's see. What are your... Twilight Dreamer. Ignores stealth. Ooh, so that really... So it's a unique quirk, which means only one person on my group can have it. So this is really going to be more damage, less dodge. We'll basically meditate or drink. You could be a good DPS. Scarred dog. Lick wounds, heal self. Blackjack is okay. I like Hound's Hair is a really good one, and Cry Havoc is a useful one. So, welcome to the team, Akalund.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
More damage on guard, speed and dodge first round, and a lot more damage. You could be a heavy hitter. You don't have... Where is it? Bolster, man. You do not have Retribution, unfortunately. So I'll probably pick you up just because I need to. You don't have Retribution either, sir. Okay, that's not... that doesn't matter. You have, well... You can heal out of battle. Alrighty, so that's... Faded's not bad. So, we're going to be...
The raw strength of youth may
loading
be
both
spent,
up.
but his
Give me
eyes
a
hold
sec,
the
I have to
secrets of
take care of
100
something.
campaigns.
Alrighty, do. Alright, so there's that. Alright, Stagecoach empty. Now, Fitzroy, you have way too much stress right now. See, what are you at? You are at exactly 100 out of 200. That's useful. So, let's see. You can't meditate. Well, I'm kind of annoyed with you, and what are you? You are masochistic?
The Abbey
We're
calls
gonna
to
throw
the
you in the
faithful.
hall. Now, these are different tiers of it. Tiers of cost for the game for it. So that's going pretty good there. And, okay, so... Let's see. You are first 2. You are first 3. You're a buff monkey. You are like a ridiculous buff monkey. Alright, Bolin, you're gonna go front. And you go second. Okay, so who am I gonna leave behind? Well, let's take a quick look at what quests we have. Here we go, Farmstead is now available. I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh, that is a nice thing to get. It is a rough one. You don't get the in-between chances. Yeah. So, what do we have here? Arbalist. Buff. Not bad. Musketeer. Useful. Useful, generic. And Abomination. Protection for speed. I'd like to have the Abominations. Let's see what are the others. So, it's paintings. Short, medium, medium, medium. Let's do a short, because that. Alright, so that's a short expiration, just exactly the same as what we did. Okay, so you, have no group heal. Probably gonna do Ramses again. Let me do tavern for
Fresh
Strictly.
kegs,
Now,
cards,
here's
and
the
curtained
caretaker.
rooms
The caretaker, that
promise
annoying
solace
SOB,
to the weary and broken alike.
sits in one of your stress relief slots every week. You can't kick him out. He sits there the whole time and you can't use it. Now, as you can see here and over here in the Abbey, these are blocked off. You can upgrade both of them to add more slots and increase the amount of stress recovery they get. This takes a lot of time and a lot of resources. Let's get to the resources needed. So right here we have the gold. Right here we have these four are all the different resources, the heirlooms we can pick up. So the crests, 24 of them already. And consider the fact that we already spent 8 of them. So as you can see, we get a lot of those. Deeds, these are the hardest to get. Used to upgrade town buildings. Specifically, it's either the guild or the blacksmith. One of the two needs them a lot. Then portraits, again, same sort of thing, and busts. Now, in amounts that we generally get, in my experience, you tend to get crests the most, then busts, then portraits, and then deeds. This, shards. Shards are the unique resource we get from the farmstead. Now, here's the question. Because whoever of the top 3 team I take on this, I'm not going to get next time. I really don't want to use my deeds yet. But I need the added chance of being able to hit a healer so I can take Ramses with us. Ramus. Alright, so Dismiss, you're going to meditate. Oh, you can only pray, right. I'm okay with that. So, pray to a higher power. So that was 1,125, or 1,250, and this is 1,500. So, I tend to put them just wherever, just for fun. Stun skill chance, antiquitarian. Alrighty, and then did we get any? Nope, nope, no. And here, those unlocked, and I upgraded it again. Alrighty, let's start on the next one. Throwing Rams in there, selecting the short scouting, Arbalest. Hopefully it'll get an Arbalest soon. I'll add a good DPS to the team. And you get free dog treats. You get free items with some of them. And the Houndmaster gives dog treats, which you gotta love. Let's take 1, minimum of 2. I like to take a medicinal herbs when I can because there's a couple of different events you can get really good outcomes if you use. Grab a 3rd, just to be on the safe side. Then, I'm going to do a full kit and caboodle of that. You know what? Yeah, we're going to play Shenanigans. Yeah, we're going to play Shenanigans with the light lump, so I'm going to bring a lot. I want to get some good loot to start us off. Start us off on a good note.
Pace out
All
the
right.
halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Alrighty, so new place, new thing. We're exploration, and as you can see, it goes off in 2 directions from where we started, despite the fact that it appears we're entering from the exact same place every time. Stop that, I'm making a point. It changes the directions you can go. So, I'm taking it to be some sort of Lovecraftian pseudo Hogwarts layout in there. So, and the other thing is, as you travel, your torch goes down. And don't think, as long as you don't move, I don't think it ticks the time. But, so I'm going to go up here, clear this out, then double back. I'm probably not going to light a torch on that. I tend to like to keep it fairly bright, but if we're lucky, we'll get a confessional booth for Reynold. Let's see. Nope. Really? Really? So now I need to heal. Alright. I usually don't mess with them because they're almost always negative effects. I think if they have... I think they're claustrophobic, I know it's absolutely horrible. Really, guys? I like to keep it around 70%. Most... The turning point for a lot of them seem to be about that. Now, let's kill some... Or not.
Be gone,
Thank you.
fiend.
I like the Houndmaster, they're a fun one. Mark means they're more likely to get hit. As you can see. Light, which is just as annoying.
Back to the
There
pit.
we go. There. And always bring a healer. Okay.
Sedated.
Interesting. Not expecting you to go first. Now, I actually prefer the healers be the slowest. There we go, another torch,
trifling
and hey,
victory.
what do you know, more crests.
But a victory
Not
nonetheless.
likely to get a lot of those. Madman. AoE stress damage. The AI tends to prioritize, and I didn't bring the laudanum. Alright. I'm gonna guard you with him. Alright. I do feel the dog should get extra bonus against the bone ones. Just really makes sense to me.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Smack. There we go. That's the annoying one. Does almost no damage. I don't think it does any damage. Stop yelling.
Confidence surges as the enemy
you.
crumbles.
And as you may guess, that's a skosh annoying. Alright, so now that's less annoying than it could have been because these are the same thing.
Their
If I
formation
get really
is
lucky and get
broken.
2 shield bearers,
Maintain
then
the
I'll show you the
offensive.
shenanigans you can pull with maneuvers. Because, hell, yeah, I think every single ability... Oh, that's just annoying. I believe that every single ability the shield bearer has changes position. And stun. And the buff is literally stun resist. Nothing else. There's a divine judgment upon him. Come on, guys. Killing me, your smalls. Alright, getting the damage done.
Press this
There we
advantage.
go. Thank you,
Give them
Bullet.
no quarter.
And we got a scout. Empty room with a fight in the middle. So here you can see we have a battle, curio cabinet, which hopefully will be the actual curio cabinet. So I can show you some. Nope. It's that. Which, generally speaking, I don't like to go to because it just adds more stress. There we go. Getting some damage. And putting smack down
As
on
the
the gunner.
fiend falls, a faint
Excellent
hope
work.
blossoms.
Why do I tend to work from the back forward? Not really sure. I just tend to. Probably should have done the heal.
Surgical precision.
Did you just heal from that? Just when you think you actually know the game. Oh. Oh. 15 stress until camp. Unfortunately, this is not a camping game. So, depending on the length, it can be a longer one. But it will, lead you to the camping. It does heal yourself. Excellent. Okay, I take it back. That's really good. Alright. There we go. And, oh, flagellant.
As victories mount,
Fortunately, there is
so too
technically
will
these.
resistance.
If you get equipment, trinkets, you can throw them in there. I'm gonna ignore you. No. The other thing is you can't queue these up, so you have to walk one at a time. Yes. So that's part of why you take food with you is they get hungry. Now if you don't have food and they get hungry, they take stress damage. They take health damage. I think they get a debuff too. If I'm not correct. Not as excellent. I do like that he stands in front of his dog. Gotta protect your dog. Thank you.
Executed
Working
with
our way through.
impunity.
Okay, I'm gonna take a chance and have you self-heal. Okay, that's kind of adorable. Not gonna lie. Yeah, self-heal again. Yeah. And heal you. Putting us in pretty good
Another
position.
one falls. Be
Now,
wary.
the eagle-eyed among you may have
Triumphant
noticed
pride
there's no fight
precipitates
listed
a
here.
dizzying fall.
When you're backtracking, you can get them. It's only when you're going forward. I don't think I've ever seen a scout proc going back when you're backtracking. Be interesting. And hunger again. Only one more meal left. Why'd I do that here? Excellent. So, also his life, 30 favor, buff, 30 damage. Not what I was hoping for, but fair enough, sharp stick to that, and there we go. That's why I don't like surprises. Go.
Another abomination cleansed from our
I
lands.
don't want to try an entire party of these. Heal you up. Excellent. And rotate you forward. Boom. Okay, move them forward. So you fight them. Don't target my back row. That's my job. I target your back row. Come on, guys. Let's go with the program. Alright, we're going to go an AoE heal. Those two are basically it. You're down to 2 less. You're there. just get a disease too? First one was my fault, but really. Come on, guys. Really hate it when this happens. 1 damage, 20 stress. That's why you have to die. And cast down Judgment. Didn't quite do it, but
Annihilated.
sometimes when you do massive overkills, or even just kills, you get a little bit of stress reduction. Alright, down to 1. Excellent. Also resisting the bleed. Bleed is annoying. 23, 25. Let's see the group.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alrighty. Food.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That one tends to pop up a lot. Could be worse. I forgot to mute my phone. I do apologize for that. Thought I did. There we go. Alrighty, and let's see, what's your health? 1, no. 1 damage per round? No. I need you to die now. Alrighty, so there we go. You might have noticed that on that turn, took the blood damage, so the corpses are in the way, always. And they do take damage over time. And you can do your regular attacks with them, so. Bit of this, bit of that. Alrighty, there's that, and... Okay, good. Really need a stress relief. Alright, just keep beating down on it.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alrighty, so you're gonna get the protection stone from now. No. There we go. Chance.
A dizzying blow to body and brain. Slowly,
There we go.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, wrap that up pretty quickly.
Seize
And
this
as you can
momentum.
see,
Push
we're
on to
already
the
full on
task's
loot.
end.
mind, this is a short route. Excellent. Oh, perfect.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And what do you have? Okay. Journal pages. Do nothing. There is a... I believe there's an achievement for it, but I don't really care about that. So I just drop them. If I have extra space, then I'll grab it. Okay. And of course you go first. Paranoid. Of course.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Well, you need to die. You need to die.
Death waits
Ooh.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
So, the stone's the most annoying thing about that one. Start working our way up the front. Where to go? You give her a hug, yeah? Yeah. Oh, that
Compassion
worked
is a
out
rarity
much
in
better.
the fevered pitch of battle.
It was a slash. It was a graveyard slash. Never giving the dog a bone. There we go. That was not as useful. And when in doubt, hit it with a hammer. Or a mace, as the case may be. Are you done?
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Ghoulish horrors,
Excellent. Alrighty,
brought
and
low and driven into the mud.
family heirloom chest.
If only treasure could staunch the flow
Alright,
of
so
otherworldly corruption.
I want to keep that because I really like that class. You I need. One I need this honestly, but
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
those.
and purpose is made clear.
Drop this. I'd rather have as much as I can. Need to be paying attention. Those can give stress. I don't want to. Keep it brightly lit. We're going to continue. Just to that. Alright, let's take a chance. Beautiful. Most
The
of the
great
time,
ruins
you don't
belong
get
to
much from
us,
that. At least I don't.
and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
And here we have a decent amount of loot. About 9k gold from it. And as you can see, we get all of the crests. Just all of them. Fast healer, useful. Luminous, nice. Not so nice. Automaton foot. I'd expect that to be like against robots or something.
Though long years may seek to separate them,
Joy.
action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
So, mosquitoes, the courtyard is now open. Joy. Alright, so you don't have it, you do. So what I'm doing now is I'm just gonna take all of them. So right now I don't yet have that set up quite. Alright, so Musketeer, more damage, excellent, and ruins. Beautiful aim shot, call shot, sidearm. It's not bad, that's a good backliner.
A champion
Helion, let's
markswoman,
see, Ashen,
keen for a new kind of
damage,
challenge.
low health, less stress and runes, more healing received. And Wicked Hack, yes, Iron Swan. Yes, you can't hit the third, but you can yop. Not bad, not bad. Alrighty.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful
So he's just
ally.
all over the place. Oh. Yeah, I'll take you.
A lawman and his
Alright, so
faithful
we're
beast.
full for now.
A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Ramsey, you can pray. And we got, okay, the guild and the blacksmith. Excellent. So, first though, alright, so alright, go, which means Fitzroy, you go back to the penance hall. I believe the phrase is, you know what you did.
The bellows
Blacksmith.
blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
So this, as you can see here, we need more deeds. This is nice because it reduces the cost, but I need the deeds to make them actually happen. So let's check
Make
here.
no mistake,
This
we will face ever greater threats.
is
Our
how you
soldiers must be
upgrade
ready.
and change your abilities.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
This. Right there. Plus 5 accuracy. Excellent. Let me go ahead and do those 3. That one isn't as useful. You, and you. Then, okay. You, cause I want, oh, you're not. Right, I don't have that yet. Alrighty, so, and that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. See you next time.